Hello. There is a video coming out. Don't worry. It's 2 hours long and it's currently still processing. Apparently, according to YouTube. So that's gonna be a while. So there was some ideas I was gonna do, but due to the fact that you probably haven't seen the video yet, not a good idea to do. Let's check the progress on that video, shall we? Still uploading. Still uploading. So yeah, no. So I'm building something else now today. A single sprue sheet. I may have had an autism moment. I brought the guy. Canonically speaking, him and Yarrick will be best friends. Canonically here, everything is canon. Where are my clippers? I had them like 5 seconds ago. They are somewhere on my bed, I thought. They're not on my bed. Where the hell are my clippers? Someone. Okay, this is going to be a short live stream anyway. Mainly because I'm slightly tired and also I have already recorded a 2-hour video for you lot to enjoy as well. But no, it's just I really shouldn't really need the instructions here. The instructions are the fold-out. They're not even the page ones. It's the fold-out instructions. So 1 and 2 are needed. So trying to do some clipping. No. This man is literally known as a wall breaker. It's hilarious. Him and Yarrick would be besties. Him and Yarrick would be amazing friends. Hopefully, GW will make allies so much easier to do in 11th edition. They have the resources. I say resources. The detachment point system would make it so much easier to incorporate allies. The issue you only run in with allies is law reasons. However, you can run them, you can do what Heresy does, and sort of have certain things be only alliable with certain things. For example, Alpha Legion is neutral with everyone, so you can still use orders on them. You can still, like, the equivalent of stratagems on them. Your opponents, you still score victory points through them and that lot. Hello! I made a purchase at 9:30 today. But no, just talking about how allies would be much easier to make in 10th edition Heresy. 10th edition Heresy? 11th edition Warhammer. Because obviously with all the new detachment points and stuff, it'd be much easier to make them as an army. Because you can just add them as a detachment instead. And you could have obviously what Heresy has with their detachments, where you have sworn brothers and then you have sworn enemies. No, I'm not building up to 1k Votan. I'm not building up to 1k Votan. How wrong you are. 8 and 9. Yeah, no, I'm not building up to 1k Votan. I don't know why you would assume I'd be building up to 1k Votan when clearly I have plans to go up to 3k of Votan. You fool! I shall be diggy in this hole till the ground. This is my counterpoint to them starting Tau. I start Wutan. You can't kill me at range if I'm not on the board at range. You can't kill half my army at range if half my army is in trucks. That's the plan. The plan is simple. The plan is effective. Shove everyone into a land fortress and drive them forward. Keep dropping the bloody man. There we go. Oh no, now he lost his axe again. There it is. So this will be my Eldar counter army. Zavutin. Because when you have the extreme communists, you bring in the extreme capitalists. Number 7. Also, my best mate Ewan is starting an orc army, and buying the Warbreaker is kind of, you know, a thing I should do. But no, I feel like in lore, him and Yarrick would be besties. This man and Yarrick would be besties. Both hate orcs with a passion. Both have broken wars. I don't know if he's achieved the respect of orcs yet. Need to dig into some of his lore. But the man seems like he really hates orcs. So I think him and Yarrick would be besties. They can do the classic meme of two bros doing a handshake like this. And it's just despising orcs. This is one scaly person. Well, he's got bumps everywhere. It's quite cool. Anyway, 11 and 12 for the backpack. So how's everyone's day been? 11. This is a 12. Mine's been alright. Got verified by YouTube, which is great, because then I can use all the YouTube advanced features now. It means I can actually start pinning messages on videos. Also means I can do chapters, which will make the planned project go a lot smoother. The big project. Can I please install the backpack? There we go. Christ. This is why we hate wiring. But now we're just waiting on the video of 1,000, the 2-hour-long video of the model I bought. Maybe it's not high enough. There we go. It's a 2-hour-long video I made for you lot. Now, 13, 14, and 15. Oh, good. 14. Yeah. And the 15. Alright. So, 13 first. Oh, no, I have this backwards. Okay. That's why it wasn't working. I had it backwards. That goes into that, which then goes into that. Then that attaches up here. Oh, that's the wrong spot. Oh, no, it's the right spot. Again. Now, 16 and 17. Then I can throw the sprue in the bin. Do need to empty out my bins. It's good remembering. But nah. Yoo. Okay, how do you go? So you're meant to go on the back. So you're meant to go up on the red, so you're meant to go up there. No, hang on. That's meant to go down. It's meant to be close to this side, isn't it? Oh god. Huh? Oh my god, it just did it itself. Yay. That's a really hard base to do. Onto the base he goes. Stick you. Stick you. And done. Yahoo! One more addition to my Leagues of Votan army. Alright. Let's see how many points I do have of Leagues of Votan out of interest. Leagues of Votan. I have Ulfa the Distance is coming. Well, I'm going to kit bash in because I have the spare bits. I already have Bury. I already have Beric Strongbow now. I also have a Carl. That's 350 points of just heroes. Then I have a unit of Chthonian Berserkers. And a unit of Halfkin Warriors. In addition to a Hecaton Land Fortress and some Pioneers, plus some Ethereal Half Guard. Means I have 1,005 points of Votan! Yay! We are at 1,005 points! 1,005 points of Votan! The next planet, Hecaton Land Fortress, 5 more Berserkers, 2,000 points! Drive everything in vehicles! That's the plan for the future. Also, I'm back. Sneak peek into what you'll see in the video. Oh god, no, the glass! No, the windshield! This thing has 5 different guns. 1, 2, 3, 4, The back can also have a gun. 5 different guns on this thing. It's crazy. It's hilarious. I know someone's going to be annoyed at all the guns. Also, it has firing deck. So it can have more different guns. All the guns, yay! Imagine a model with more than 5 guns. Who would be annoyed at that? Could it be me? Could not have been me. Alright, let's look at some superhero today. So, I have some repaired models I can actually do now. Quickly. Yes, that's right. It has 5 different guns. Each of them entirely different. And that's not including the weapon options. No. Hackathon Land Fortress. So let's go with just the bare bones with all 5 guns. It can have a Cyclone Ion Cannon for a 24-inch range, D6 plus 2 attacks, hitting on 4s, strength 7, AP 2, damage 2. Then it can have a Hecaton Warhead, blast 1 shot, D6 plus 3 attacks, hitting on 4s, strength 7, AP 2, damage 2. Then it can have a Matar autocannon for 6 attacks, hitting on 4s, sustained hits 1 and assault, strength 7, AP 1, damage 2. Then it has 2 bolt cannons, sustained hits 2, twin linked, 36-inch range, 3 attacks, hitting on 4s, strength 6, AP 1, damage 2. By the way, it has 2 of those, and it has twin ion beamer, has 2 of those. Blast, twin linked, 18-inch range, D3 plus 1 attack, hitting on 4s, strength 8, AP 2, damage 1. That's 5 different weapon options. Has deadly demise D6. Also, reroll hit rolls of 1. And you get to ignore modifiers to ballistic skill or negative you can ignore any modifiers to ballistic skill. So any negative modifiers can just be ignored by this model. So you're always hitting on 4s with rerolls. It's glorious. 10-inch move is quite nice as well. Oh, and in the... Yeah, rolls can be... hang on, let me double check. Nope. It's ignore any or all modifiers to the hit roll and ignore any or all modifiers to the following: the attacker's ballistic skill characteristic, the hit roll. It can ignore any of them. -1 to hit and -1 to ballistic skill get ignored. And since it's all, you can ignore all the negative ones and don't have to ignore the positive ones because it's any of them. And in one of the detachments, the Brandfaust Oofbane, all models within 6 inches of this get sustained hits 1. If we plug in some Cophonic Berserkers here, that's Concussive Moles, Anti-Monster Free Up, Anti-Vehicle Free Up, 3 attacks, hitting on 4 sustained hits 1. Strength 5 AP 2 free damage with sustained hits 1. Isn't bad. Shove them all into a transport and you're good to go. It's good apparently. I have now got 1,000 points of vote I need to try out at some point. Why is there no super glue? I just bought this today. No. But no, that seems like a good vehicle. Why is there no super glue coming out? Hello? Earth the super glue? Where is the super glue? You could not have already been dried out. I literally bought you like an hour ago. Snipped the top. No. I've now snipped the top. Oh god, yes, the super glue. Okay, snip the top. There's one weird way to do super glue though. Oh god. Dude. Ah, come on. Ow, my hand. There we go. Okay, Captain Grant Salmon's fully repaired again. Ew. Right. So. Alright. Now time for a heavy intercessor repair. Oh god. Heavy intercessor repaired. Yay. No, he broke again. Alright. Oh. There we go. Fuck. No. Alright. That is a very nice Votan vehicle. I'm glad I got it then. At least I'm now up to 1k of Votan. Halfway there. Okay. Now, quickly have a look at the verification. Fence. What does... Yep. YouTube Premium. Nope. You. Now I'm at 2k of Votan, which is quite nice. Yay! 500 subscribers and then I get to monetize. Gods. If only. Still pending on the latest video, which is unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. Yeah, I'm at 1k. Sorry. 1k of Votan. Hopefully I'll get 2k. Won't be probably this year though, it'll probably be next year. No, I do want to try at least 1k of Votan. It's not the best list. Not by far. I have nothing to... Actually, no, it's actually a decent list. What's the list? This is surprisingly everything. All my infantry can be led. With everything to lead models. I have some sort of speedy bikes. I have a blimmin' land fortress. It's the transport. And I have a decent lone op character as well. Like, the Carl I have can lead the infantry battle line. The Chthonic Berserkers can be led by Broken Strongbow. My half guard can be led by Ufal the Destined. I can put Ufal and that bunch into the transport. And then I have some pioneers as well. So I have about 1k decently. This isn't even within out enhancements or anything. Like, That's not even without enhancements or anything. Just thinking. I'll probably... The next thing I'll probably get is another land fortress because more Chthonic Berserkers. That's the next step I'll go. More Chthonic Berserkers. But I do want to try out these guys now. Really want to get in the game. I'll see if anyone's interested. Not tomorrow or Thursday probably, but like sometime next week. See how the game goes. Help me even record parts of the game to do a battle report on if people are interested. But no. like I said, this was going to be a short one. Didn't have much planned besides this, mainly because I have a big video coming up. Will probably be taken on Thursday and will be a full day video, as in a very massive video. So get some rest. Good night, y'all. Probably head into bed in a bit after I've had a drink or so. But no, good night. Or good morning in whatever time you're watching this video. Would love that too. Bye. Catch you probably tomorrow. Ew.